Hi, welcome to part 2 of the video series about vertical projectile motion. In the previous video, we did an introduction to the topic and learned definitions of free fall and a projectile. In this video, we will see the equations which will be used most in this topic. In grade 10 physics class, while studying the topic of motion, we have learned 4 formulas. We are going to use exactly the same equations in this topic as well. In some textbooks or memorandums, we can come across slightly different versions of these equations. The main difference is the direction of motion. In the topic of motion, objects were usually moving on a horizontal axis. As it can be understood from the name of the topic, in a vertical projectile motion, objects move on a vertical axis. Another point to remember is that during free fall, the acceleration of the object is equal to gravitational acceleration g. On the left side of the dashed line, we can see the equations we have studied in grade 10. Notice that the displacement in these equations has been represented by delta x. Correspondingly, in the equations for the vertical projectile motion, the displacement can be represented by delta y. Both versions of equations are acceptable in the exams. In this video, we solve the equations which will be used most in this topic. In the future videos, we are going to solve many examples to see these equations in action. But before that, in the next video, we will learn some tips to keep in mind. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications in order to be updated about the new videos.